Hey guys, my name is Brooke Glaser. I'm a full-time illustrator and children's designer. I have been thinking about doing a vlog and some YouTube videos for a really ridiculously long time. And so I'm just gonna start by showing you guys kind of what my day-to-day is like and bringing you along. I've been really interested in getting into children's books, and I think the one bit that I am particularly lacking in my portfolio is character drawings of like humans. I do a lot of animals, but not so many humans. This week I'm going to be attempting to do a cover illustration for a Peter Pan book, which I'm a huge fan of. I am actually using the book called The Silver Way. It's a super fantastic book on character design, super thick, full of really great information, stuff that I haven't really seen elsewhere. I'm really enjoying the book. Today is Thursday the 23rd, and I am getting ready to wrap things up for the day and head over to a meeting in the park with a group of art friends that I meet with on a monthly basis. We all know each other from online classes, and we just like to get together and chat business and life, and it's just always super inspiring, and I'm super excited about it. Today, what did I do? Today I did a little bit more drawing on the iPad. I was super intimidated to work on my character drawings because I didn't feel great about the way that they came out yesterday. So I didn't really want to record the process of how they would continue to go. But I did work on some floral work. I also put together 2 newsletters. One newsletter is to promote my classes. I just came out with a new Skillshare class on Procreate. This one was called Procreate and Watercolors, and how to combine real watercolors and Procreate together. When I send newsletters, I'm always trying to share like useful or cool things that I found, like podcasts, or in this case, updates from the latest Procreate app. And I really hope that my classes are basically the same thing. I want them to be useful, helpful information. This animation for MailChimp is like so accurate. I also put together a newsletter for art directors, which I send out every month, and I wanted to work on some new pieces for that, but I didn't do what I wanted to do. I actually just looked at my iPad and realized that I had a couple of personal pieces that I had worked on recently, and I just kind of finished those up and put those in the newsletter. I will keep working for now. I don't plan to send the newsletter until a little bit later next week, probably on Tuesday, but that gives me some time to come up with some more art to put on there. Apparently, I got my dates wrong. I went to the Portland Museum of Art today thinking that there was going to be an art class, and that's not happening till next week. So I decided to make the most of it. There's a great podcast called Smart Creative Women, and there was an illustrator who was on it who talked about how her job was to stay inspired, and sometimes that meant going to museums and getting out of the house and visiting new places. That always really stuck with me. When I'm inspired and excited, my work flows so much easier. It comes out so much better. It's very rare if I am stressed or unhappy that I'm creating my best work. I'd love to hear what inspires you guys and keeps you inspired if you want to share in the comments. This actually really captivated me. The stuffed animals are also in chronological orders. They start with Valentine's Day and Easter, and then move on into the fall and like Thanksgiving and Christmas. And this sense of organization kind of got me thinking about my Peter Pan piece. Instead of starting out with the character, I should have started out with the thumbnail design, trying to figure out the positioning of the actual book. So I came home and I started sketching different thumbnails of what the book could look like. I added this cool island, which was inspired by an island that I've visited in Thailand. Pirate ships are, of course, always fun to draw. I rarely work on just one part. I'm usually jumping back and forth between different elements in a drawing. What I'm trying to do here is figure out why this leg isn't working, so I'm drawing the underlying bone structure to figure out what would actually happen with the legs. It was an interesting technique that I learned from the Silver Way to look at your drawings. I am happy with the growth that I've made. I had some fun doing the face in the end. It really changed a lot. And overall, I'm really happy with my progress on this piece. Thanks for watching, and leave a like if you'd like to see me make more.